friends, and the radio started playing.
Okay.
And that's what really got our start. We put a little song called "Ain't Brown" that
I am Betty Fullberry.
That kind of the Freemans up around Charlottesville, Rebel Records, they kind of popular, and they signed us.
Shit. I really did a cut. I'm sorry. God. Enjoy decades at your neck. So we're going to dance, I doid about your vocal lah. Welcome back.
You can go first, bud.
Okay, right down after cool.
I feel like that dude off of Home Improvement where you can only see half the space. There we go.
I remember right down after Kura, it was last year. We were talking about dumb. I know we were dying. I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not joking. Anyway, I want you. I need to remember.
So that air horn just bleep out what you're gonna say.
You were making me laugh so hard, I thought I could die laughing. I mean, my ribs were killing me.
What was it roughly about though? Like the subject?
I think about projects.
Oh, that's good enough then. We can probably fit in the pieces.
A picture. I mean, it was really dirty. I mean, it was more dirty than watching today.
Oh really?
I know that. Anyway, yeah, it was my funny memory. One of my last memories actually. So.
I wasn't one of Nick's closest friends, but I do remember seeing him in the morning, and I do especially remember seeing him in government. And one time, I know I told so many people this story, but it never gets old to me. I love it so much. It's hilarious. We had it was Andrew, Ashley, Nick, and myself. We had to do a project in government where we had to show how one or more of the Bill of Rights were being broken. And so what we decided to do was we were going to have 2 police officers.
I'm teaching Madama.
Okay. We were going to have 2 police officers and a person who had medical marijuana, and then we had a narrator who was going to narrate it all. Well, Nick and I decided that we were going to be the deputies. The dumb deputies is how we put it. And Ashley was going to be the innocent old lady who had glaucoma and needed to smoke her medical marijuana that we were going to bust. And Andrew decided to be like those old, mysterious, walking in and freezes the whole scene and explains different pieces and then says unfreeze and everybody goes back and doing this stuff. He was the narrator.
We're going to be all day.
No, listen, I'll cut to the chase. Anyways, I make this cardboard door that we put in Mr. Finley's doorway. And Nick and I are standing outside. We got our guns up like this. Nobody can see us, by the way, but like we're getting in the mode and stuff. We're all like holding our hands up. I looked at him. I was like, "You ready, man?" He looked at me. He's like, "Oh yeah." and then I was like, "Okay, go ahead." And he faked ringing the doorbell. He goes, "Ding dong," and I literally yell police while diving in midair, breaking the door down, go like 5 feet in the room, falling on the ground. 3 people jumped out of their desk and were sitting on top of the seats of their desk. They were scared crapless. Mr. Finley was just laughing already. And I jump in there and I yell police, and I dive, and then Nick comes around the corner and he's like, "Police!" And then Andrew's like, "Stop!" And he explains the whole thing. He's like, "We have some really idiotic policemen or whatever." Well, anyways, we get back up and stuff like that, and Ashley, the innocent lady, comes over. She's like, "What are you doing? You know, what are you doing in my house?" And my excuse was, "I'm sorry, ma'am, I saw your door was knocked down. I just wanted to come in and make sure you were alright, you know? There's some crazy people out there. They probably could have hurt you, you know, and done stuff like that." Well, she's like, "Well, you obviously just broke it down. I just saw you do it." And I was arguing. I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I plead the 5th. I said all this stuff as a police officer. Meanwhile, Nick walks away from the argument, and he picks up this fake bag of marijuana that I made out of green construction paper or whatever, and he's like, "What do we have here?" And he's smelling it and stuff, and Ashley's like, "Oh, I have a license for that or whatever." And then Nick's like, "Looks like some marijuana." I'm like, "Yeah, looks like some Mary Jane." He's like, "Yeah, looks like some reefer." And I was like, "Yeah, looks like some old wacko tobacco."
Okay,
We literally had like 10, 15 different names we did. And then out of nowhere, like I said the last one, and like there was a small pause, and then Nick's just all like, "Weed." And we're both like, "We're gonna have to arrest you for this." And then it was about that time when Andrew stopped us. And Andrew's like, actually, you know, you violated her rights as a civilian. And he said, technically, she is gonna call the police on you, so we're gonna give you time to run. And we left out of there, and the skit was over. But it was hilarious. That's one of the only memories I have with Nick. But it was funny.
Wild memory. Actually, one of them not here also. It was me, Nick, and Titch Miller. Well, Fish Manager, but originally. I want to look back. Titch, bitch, Nick. I got off, luckily, and Nick back of the air, and like a ball. Oh, I don't know, guys. And then Nick and a gotcha bad. I mean, it was bad. I actually went out fast care to the bathroom to get toilet paper. But we didn't know where the chili to was.
Right.
We didn't know. Anyway, after that, like 2 minutes later, she did some murder coming behind me. Like, dude, she living. I ate it. Anyway, let your car up. There I am. I got love it happen. We like, hey, happens. Like, shit happens. I can say, Nick, I tell you my Nick, you wild David. You David H-O-B-I-L.
That's true.
Man, I made you, man. I made you.
I miss you too, man.
You want to know
No, that's I got one more story.
Okay,
You remember it too. I'll get straight to the details. I won't postpone it. It was one morning I decided I wanted to have an air band, and I'm standing in front of everybody in the morning in school and stuff, and I'm like pretending air jamming my guitar, like whatever. And I was talking to people. I was like, "Come on, you guys need to come in and join my band." Nobody had the guts, really. Nobody had the guts to get up there and join my band except for Nick. And like, he didn't even like think about it. He's just like, "I'll go up there with you, Taylor." Like, he was all excited about it. He's going up there, and I was like, "What do you want to play?" And he's like, "The drums, you know." He's like, "Play drums." And it's like, all right, you know. I don't know what air guitar or air instrument you use. He's over here jamming the drums, and I'm over here making sound effects and stuff like that. Everybody loved it. We got an applause, I think. And if we didn't, we should have.
Good job.
People were probably just hating because they're losers.
Yeah. Like, if one thing I know, we never give up. I never give up. I never compare.
You had heart.
Any situation, you are in. I never bitch or mall or anything. And I can even right now when you love rivers, you probably say, God, be okay.
Yeah. He want us to be happy. You know?
Want to be happy.
Because he's happy right now. He's the happiest he's ever gonna be for eternity.
But our market with all the barbarians and our going to be intimidating. I can think about Nick being Vakakis. I mean, I don't believe it. I mean, got my mind, you got it more.
We're gonna miss him.
Go, Mason.
Definitely. But he'll always be in our hearts. As long as we live.
I know.
So he's still with us.
Like love a family and you love events. I know that. And like, I never told it, but I love you. I love you to death. And I'm gonna make you. And I know Eric, you gonna make you, A2, Ashley, gonna make you. I mean, heck, you relate to, man. It's, you know what it means to me? Paycheck. It's what it means to me. Don't mean nothing more of it, paycheck. And then paycheck. It's really not gonna go on. Jeez, really? Only 6 minutes? 10 minutes? That's... Anyway. I almost got like a baby, yeah? So I'm sorry. Did nobody want to follow me?
No.
No, nobody read this. Nick probably want to follow me.
Maybe.
Come in a web. Come in a web.
Suck it up, Billy, suck it up.
You better call me a little web. It's Macheta, La Pacta. Come. Like, you want to, I mean, like, you want to be audit, rock on now. I mean, a gym, you rock on. When you go home, you rock all out of a farm. I mean, when I die, I wish I could be Aquaman, like what? We get Angelina, so get addicted. Like my God, I met everybody laugh. I could be the wet meal of my life.
Always have a smile on your face because of him.
Yeah, always have a smile on my face. Like, you are here to doctor. You're here to doctor. I feel my live application not take matrices. I deleted it, got add to, so sorry like. But I still remember it. More and a bad art movie. And I've done ridiculous. But people are worried about me, but don't be. I'm okay. I will be okay. Hello, and family, and all of it not makes him a lot too. I want to let each and every one of you know, like you are family to all of us. Love you, brother. Your family, I knew you for 11 years. I want Barbara. I told her you don't want me to do. I jack it up, I want a man. It's what you want me to do. You made me who I am today. But my baby to do, but you were not reason. But I wish I could have one more memory with you. One more. But in my time, I will be coming on. And like, I became a rematch. I'm coming after you, buddy.
We know you're waiting for us, man. We know you are.
Evan, one more time. Actually, I remember a last match we ever had with you. We took a few trades to finish. Yeah, we took it to lockdown. Last match we ever had. We are art. I never knew we were like that match. Maybe that to you? Last time I ever seen him. I laugh.
We love you, Nick. We can't wait to see you again, man. None of us can.
We really bad guy, George. That we got them at that match. So, Nick, we love you. Bye. You like to tell me when I tell it out. And we probably say, shut up, Ellie. But now whip. You're probably flipping me off right now.
I don't know, do they let flipping people off? Do they allow that in heaven?
Nick will do whatever you want.
That's so true.
Nick do whatever you want.
They're like, Jesus, you gotta give me this one. You gotta give me this one.
I'm fine, Nick. I'm fine there. The way I come up there, you could be having fun. Hey, Robert, but later, you bud rate, you be doing it and everything. Bye, man. And belly poppy. We buy all these t-shirt cards. Charlie laugh. Hey, John. Bye,